Welcome to episode 14 of the Youth Squad Legends series with Lincoln City. Here are my favourite comments from the previous episode that apparently didn't hit sub boxes, so go and check that one out. Vilho was quite tremendous. When he was little, Magnussen dreamt of growing up to be just like his hero Alexander Rosenberg. His fanaticism for his fellow countrymen has escalated to the point Rosenberg has a restraining order on him. That's terrible. Born in the extreme north of Finland, Vilho was raised by polar bears, which led to his aggressive nature attacking play. Those dirty bastards from Earth, Wind and Fire hired someone to take out Castaneda. Vilho survives on a diet of nothing but fermented shark. Castaneda comes back just in time to win the league in May. Since the age of 5, Cooper would never skip leg day. He would work 4 hours, hence his number, a day, every day on his legs. Perry picked him up because he always had a fetish for muscular men. Right. Castaneda comes from a small village in Venezuela and was born from an unholy mix of a 42-year-old virgin, a handful of lube, and some copyright papers. Not much else is known about him. My favourite band is Earth, Wind and Fire. They do not suck their mums. JNC, go suck your mum. Castaneda is my mum. Castaneda was born in Venezuela, swam all the way to England, and then walked to Lincoln barefoot. What is Castaneda? Is Castaneda some kind of robot? Terminator. He is now Terminator. He's come to destroy us all. I think this one is absolutely brilliant. Rui Faria spends his spare time watching bad African films. No one at the club talks to him.
Why are you surprised?
Apparently Reese Cooper is extremely superstitious, but the winner of this new section, the section that I think I'm going to keep, Jake Smith, Charlie Green, has no idea how to socialise. He is the guy that walks into someone else's conversation and shouts, "Well, the weather is nice. It's like the middle of December." Kude worked at an ostrich farm when he was younger, but he was responsible for a crisis that resulted in the loss of 45,964 eggs. To this day, Kude doesn't know why there were so many ostrich eggs balanced so precariously, but all that matters now is that the ostrich numbers are nearing extinction. Kude feels personally responsible, and his dream is to win the Premier League and use that money to start his own ostrich farm. Vilho inherited 3 saunas from his dad, but he only ever used 2 of them. Why? No one knows. I know, because Super Cooper is superstitious and doesn't want Vilho to use the 3rd sauna. I am so sorry for the people that I haven't selected for this section of the episode. Keep your comments rolling in. I'm sure I'll like something of yours eventually. It's all about personal preference in the end. And I've got a weird sense of humour. It's Coventry City against Lincoln City. It's the end of February, and we've got no Castaneda. So Ed Kelly gets a spell in the first team. McNulty for Coventry City. Stopped by Phillips. He'll play it back. We're going to try and pass around Coventry City. They look very structured indeed. Oh, Ed Kelly with a nice turn. Neat turn by Ed Kelly. It's dropped to Yoko Ige. Tackle Robinson, and he gets up. He gets the ball. It's excellent defending. So here's to you, Isaac Robinson. Perry loves you more than you will know. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Beautiful marking by both teams. This is the first episode after the patch, by the way, that should fix some kind of passing issues. And it's feeling like a decent game, actually. And look at the way that Coventry City are protecting their goal. You didn't get that with the last patch. Harvey Hall, yes. Ed Kelly. Oh, Ed Kelly. Oh, my days. A bolt out the blue, a shot in the dark. Man, Ed Kelly, this is one of them speechless moments. You just gotta look at the replay, boys. Holy moly. What a goal. Ed Kelly has just stunned Coventry City into action. Reed's shot is wide. It's a good team when every episode you're like, oh, that guy could be a wonder kid. Oh, that guy could be a wonder kid. It's never the same person. And although Castaneda and Harvey Hall has bagged most of our goals this year, it's not like they are carrying the team, kind of. Nearly, maybe. I think they broke the offside trap there. Isaac Robinson in the middle just played them all onside. Kude somehow didn't stop the shot. Surely he was covering the angle, but no. Oh, it's 2-on-1. Oh, Phillips! Oh, yes. That is defending at its finest. Another replay on that Cutzy mistake. I mean, he is covering the angle, but the shot's gone underneath his arm. Ed Kelly finds Vilho. The first touch is immaculate, but O'Brien is a match for the shot. Entertaining first 45. Both teams attacking and defending well. Harvey Hall, great touch. Yes, Harvey Hall in the box. The strength, the finish. Harvey Hall at his best. It's the Lincoln boys making all their noise for Harvey Hall. For Harvey Hall. For Harvey Hall. Piscopo, where you at? Where you at?
Cutzy, yes, yes, yes.
No!
No wonder they celebrate. That is the equaliser.
You know when I try and pass it back to my goalkeeper? You know when that header going back to the goalkeeper to like avoid the pass back rule so he can collect the ball and calm everything down? Yeah, don't get in the way of it. Don't do that. Look at this. Cutzy makes an unbelievable save. I head it back and then... Who is that? That's Lavici. What are you doing there? Gotta track this runner. Super Cooper, well, he did a good job of tracking, but the quality of ball was magnificent. Phillips has slid in, and that is a penalty. It's a red for Jamie Phillips. So there's another Kelly on the field. 2 Kellys could be on the scoreboard. Cutzy doesn't save this one. It's Coventry City 3, Lincoln City 2. We're down to 10 men. We're in big trouble. Look how many men was between him and the goal. 1, 2, 3, 4. How is that a red card? Flying towards the goal now, Vilho saved. Ed Kelly from the tight angle. Gonna be a corner kick. We don't need 2 men marking the same player. Robinson's got it. Yes. Feels like the refs killed the game because before that red card it was boiling over. It was a sensational bout between 2 powerhouses in League 2. Now we're struggling to defend. They've hit one top corner. The game is dead. Referee's got a lot of answering to do. Cutzy's up. Why? What is the point? Be awesome if he could win the header. Oh, it's gone to Yuko Ike instead and he nearly scored that. Ed Kelly's offside. That'll be flagged up. Full time, 4-2 to Coventry. Still an entertaining game, but it could have been so much more if the referee had done his job properly. Loads of changes for Lincoln City could help us at the back end of this match if we're still in it, because Carlisle are playing a handful of players that are not fully fit. And also, they've got a 51 overall keeper. Oh, Perry said, we're not playing him in centre mid. Oh, I can't describe. When I see him in the red and white, yeah, his hair is fine, he scored belters all the time. That's why we sing this song, for Lewis goal. I was so close to finishing the chant, but it wasn't to be. I hear that Perry NG has heard about Magnuson's restraining order. That's the reason why he's been dropped down the Lincoln City pecking order, not by his performances, but by the fact that he's kind of a weirdo. The club has acted appropriately, accordingly. We're lacking something in that defence, and I don't know if it's running, I don't know if it's Cooper. I don't even know if it's the goalkeeper. Do you remember when you used to be able to do custom set pieces? All the runs into channels. Make sure that no short player is in the box for the headers. Yeah, I wish I could do that now, but EA are regressive. Time to win this game. We've got Harvey Hall, stick him up front. The greats would pull us out of the fire here. So Harvey Hall, I hope you're ready. Ollie Mason will play it to Harvey Hall. There's a turn. There's some skill. Harvey Hall still moving. Harvey Hall, please. Oh! Yes! Yes! And he's still on track to be one of the greats. Have we left it too late for a winner? I could have brought Harvey Hall on a little bit earlier. Sandoval. Okay, good. Nilo, we want Harvey Hall up. Harvey Hall's making the run. Can he get there? No, he can't. And it's also a goal kick because it's come off Harvey Hall. 2 added minutes. They're up. It's ended. 1-1 Lincoln City and Carlisle is slipping away from the playoff zone. We are now in 11th place and we are 4 points behind Crewe Alexandra, who are sitting 7th. Transfer offer for Harvey Clark. Sligo Rovers has shown interest. His market value should be between 210 and 310. They've offered 260, which is very decent to say his valuation's only 220. Get into the cutscenes, boys! We haven't done this for a while. We want a sell-on clause of 10%, and I want to propose a new transfer fee of 280,000. Submit. They're definitely going to sell Clark in the future. This Irish side, I'm sorry that... Oh, right! A big discrepancy. No, it's £20,000. Really? Well then, that was an experience. Castaneda being injured. Lincoln City haven't found a win. Coincidence? I think not. Lincoln City, Wickham. Vilho to Robinson, back to Vilho. Well done, guys. Come on then. Vilho down the wing. Untouchable. We got Yuko Ike flying into the box. That would have been something if Yuko Ike met that. Here's Ed Kelly. Wave 5 or Harvey Hall or Vilho. Or both. Vilho! It's a free kick and not a penalty. Why is that not a penalty? From 20 yards. Vilho. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! A gorgeous free kick from this Finn, who's lighting up the field of Lincoln City. The stage is all his. Wonderful! Ilpo Vilho with his 3rd goal in League 2. Yuko Ike switching it to Vilho. Nice. The wingers communicating well. And there is Yuko Ike. Get in the box, everybody. The cross is in. It was towards Quiroga and Harvey Hall. Both went for it, both missed it. Kashka for Wickham, sliding in and goal. Sam Saunders, 1-1. Luis Sandoval has missed it. I thought it was in. Here's Harvey Hall, good turn. He's made some space for himself. Harvey Hall, stopped by Brown. The referee is quite happy to blow the whistle there. Now, it's not been a great game, but we did have much of the second half, and I'm very disappointed to only get a point from this game. As a spectacle, it was awful. Look at that. They only had 1 shot on target. Right, okay, we definitely should have won that game. Sandoval showed promise in the last game, but the problem was that we weren't able to keep possession of the ball. We're partnering him up with Charlie Green. Hopefully that works, but they are 2 central attacking midfielders. Maybe it'll cause a gap between them and Super Cooper and Robinson at the back. Worth a shot though. It's Barnett against Lincoln City. Big John Akinde. Go on, Harvey Hall. We all dream of a team of Harvey Halls. A team of Harvey Halls. A team of Harvey Halls. Oh, dropping for Rose. There's Cooper, Super Cooper with the strength. Charlie Green, they're pulling it back for the free kick and not giving me advantage. Some skills. Can we have some skills, please, Mr. Harvey? Yes? Skills by Harvey Hall. Oh, it's making... What is this player? Like, seriously? How good is Harvey Hall? Been put down as an own goal because he got a deflection. That shot was going on target. The shot was just a small part of what Harvey Hall just did to Barnett. Akinde looking on, wishing he was this guy. Unstoppable. Seems like my controller has survived the accident. Yeah! Akinola. For Barnett, Akinola! Akinola's done what Akinde can! Oh, no. Referee! I've hardly touched the lad and you're giving a penalty for that. Take another look at it. What's wrong with that? Robinson hasn't touched him. Here's Akinde's moment. And Kude, I think I'm going to be diving to this side. And Akinde just belts it into the other side. We can't draw this. Not after being 2-0 up. Harvey Hall. Come on, boy. Harvey Hall. Oh, it's going to drop you. Go, Ike. High Haiku me now! Haiku me now! Welcome to Yuko Ike's Haiku Chronicles with your host, Yuko Ike. Remembered password, NG Barmy Army 4. Don't bother asking. Keeper! Keeper, come out! What are you doing, Keeper? No! Oh, well done! Who was that? Who was that? I'm trying to play it back. That might be Stupid Phillips. Well done, mate. Go on, Kiroga. Right, Rui, just run it. Just run it. Come on, let's get a win. Rui Faria. Just, please. Send yourself off. It's not like you're going to be playing the next game anyway. Bye-bye. There he is. See you later. Rui Faria taking one for the team. Just Route 1 football now from Barnet, and I feel like they could do it very well because Akinde is just massive. Well done, Cooper. Get it out. Is that going to be full time? Have they called it there? We've won a game. For the first time in this episode, the final game of the episode brings us back 3 points. Rui Faria needs to recapture form. What form did he have in the first place? What does he need to recapture? I'm just seeing the same old Rui Faria. Top goal scorers, Harvey Hall 22, Castaneda 13. The nearest competitor other than his own teammate is Wolford 10 goals behind. Ooh, transfer offer for Zacharias Quiroga, and this is a fee of £710,000. The transfer offer is coming in from Crew Alexandra. It says his market value should be between 490 and 710, so it's right at the top of his market value. Except. So that ends another episode of Youth Squad Legends. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please give the video a like. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the red box and press the bell for mobile notifications straight to your phone. You'll know exactly when I upload, even though sometimes it's silly o'clock in the morning. I'm out of here. Have a lovely night, everybody. See you later.